Hey there guys, recently I made that UB2 tutorial how to make a character and I thought it was pretty sloppily edited, so I'm making a part 2 or just remastering the original video. So that's it, that's this video. So let's get into the main components of making a UB2 character. First off, you're gonna need to join discord.gg/unbreakable. It's a Discord server, the Discord server for the game, and it has pretty much all the info you will need to create a character in there. I'm just simplifying it down for you and making it easier to comprehend. Once you've verified, you're going to need to scroll down to character creation and click on character template. Once you have character template open, you need to know that the character template and the character submissions channel are going to be the most important two channels for this tutorial. Starting off, you're going to want to open the character sheet format and visit the site, and you're going to want to open the character and power list spreadsheet. The power list spreadsheet basically tells you what powers are unavailable, what you'll require a moderator's approval, what you require a higher moderator's approval, what powers are just off use for now because too many people have been using them, skill lock, so like skills you cannot have, things you can't be, trait blacklists, which are just like permanent cloning, other character ties. That's pretty much it for the spreadsheet, however. Moving on to making an actual character on the document. You want to think of what your character's power is going to be, and to get a good idea on where to make a character and what they're supposed to look like, you can move down to character creation and look at character template. They have two example sheets listed. One is for an experimentation character, which their character got their powers through an experiment, and one is an otherworldly character, which is a character that got their powers blessed onto them through some divine means. In the document hub, you will also find the power scaling guide, which will basically tell you how to scale your powers, and will explain the 4 types of characters you can be, like where you can get your powers from, which are M genes, which are just passed down genomes, part of your DNA, exobytes, which are just nanobots that have been implanted into you from some sort of government, experiments, which is, say you got zapped by some sort of ray and it gave you these powers, or otherworldly, which is just something you've had blessed onto you by some otherworldly god or being, or magic. Moving back, how to actually make a character. How to edit the sheet, you'll click on the sheet, you'll click copy, or click file, make a copy, and it will open your own document. And that's pretty much how to make a new document, but you're gonna need to know how to make a character. So starting off, there's 2 types of characters, streets and deltas. Deltas have powers, streets have no powers. For this video, we're going to be making a Delta character, but you will likely be able to figure out how to make a street character from someone's help in the Discord. Now that I'm done with my sheet, this is what it should look like. It's been taken out of the document, but on the document, this is what it should show in those boxes, and I'll give you guys a few seconds to take a look at this. While my sheet is a good example of how you could write it, I want you guys to remember that I am not a UB2 staff member, and they are obviously better at writing than I am, so always make sure to check the example character sheets when you are making a character. But that should wrap up the character guide. So if you guys would like a tutorial on how to make a good looking character using Discord servers and like textures and stuff, leave a little comment and like the video. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe. Maybe I'll make some more stuff. Thanks guys. Bye bye.